welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a first impression / review on the Too Faced, on the Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation, and I chose the color light medium. I'm actually not light medium right now because I have a tan, but if I didn't have a tan, this would be my color. So if you'd like to know how this foundation works out for my skin, then keep on watching. Okay, you guys know that I am a huge fan of Too Faced. Their products are amazing, and not only is their packaging great, but the products themselves smell so good all the time. This smells like chocolate. Their sweet peach palette smells like peaches, and all their chocolate bar palettes smell like chocolate. Their peanut butter and jelly smells like peanut butter and chocolate. It's just so good. So I love their products. I will always be a Too Faced fan, no jokes. So, of course, I had to try out their powder foundation. It is super, super hot up here in northern Michigan, which is rather surprising, but we're definitely hitting up in the upper 90s, so I can only imagine what it's like farther down south in the country. So I wanted to try possibly changing up my face routine because liquid makeup is melting off my face. I have heard that there's new waterproof makeup from Urban Decay and Makeup Forever, which I ordered, so I'll be doing a review on that soon when I get it in the mail. But for right now, I'm just going to focus on powders. So I'm going to prime my face first, and to do that, I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Step 2 Smoothing Primer. And that's just a little sample that I got from Sephora. So the primer is on my skin, and first impressions, I like it. It's a very different consistency. It kind of feels like powder, more like a mousse that turns into a powder. But it says it's supposed to smooth your skin, and it definitely does that. My skin looks really nice. I probably wear this by itself with maybe like one of my illuminating primers on top of it. But I like that. If you follow my channel, you know that I recently am obsessed with the Becca Evermatte primer mixed with the Tarte primer, so this might actually give them a run for their money. We'll see as the day goes on. Next, I'm going to apply my concealer, and to stick with the Too Faced theme for today, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. So before I go in with the foundation from Too Faced, I'm going to put some translucent powder all over my face just so the foundation doesn't stick to the primer, because I don't want it to be blotchy. Okay, so already I know I don't like this primer because the powder is not sticking to the primer. It's sticking to the concealer that I applied, but I only applied concealer down the center of my nose and not on my entire nose, and the powder is not sticking to the primer. So this primer is a no-go. So now that my translucent powder is all blended in, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced powder foundation and just start applying it in circular motions. And to do that, I'm just using a flat top brush. I love how good this stuff smells. It's so yummy. Okay, so I built up the coverage a little bit, and I have to say I like it. You can still see some of my blemishes, but that is because I did not color correct. Everywhere else though, I like it, except for my nose, because y'all know the deal with that. But this foundation is really nice, and it doesn't really feel like I'm wearing anything at all. Like, I put a lot on trying to, cover up my nose, but it feels really light and airy. The real test is, however, how it holds up to this heat. So I'm going to finish the rest of my face, come back, and I'm going to show you basically the finished look. And then I'm going to come back later in the video and show you how this makeup has held up in the, I think today it's 89, in the 89-degree weather. So this is the finished look. No eyeshadow, no lipstick, because I'm going to be filming a few more videos before I go out. So just want to show you what the skin looks like. I used the Too Faced Cocoa Contour palette to do my contour and bronzer. And then I used my Becca Jaclyn Hill face palette and the highlighter Champagne Pop for this subtle highlight, even though I don't know how subtle that is. But I'm going to film some more videos, then go out and do some errands, and then I'm going to come back and finish this video and show you how this makeup has held up. So stay tuned. Okay guys, it's been about 3 hours since I did my initial face with the Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation, and overall my face is looking really nice. I haven't gone outside yet, but I have filmed 3 other videos. What I can say though is that primer from Makeup Forever is a no-go because my pores are showing through like cray-cray. So I'm not gonna repowder my nose. It just is what it is. It'll be okay. I'm just not going to use that again. I'll go back to my Becca and Tarte primers. But overall, I'm thinking I look a little cute. I haven't blotted or anything, so I'm not looking too shiny. And if you want to know, how to get all this look and stuff, I did a video on these eyes, and this is Jeffree Star's new summer bundle lipsticks, Watermelon Soda and 714. I'm going to make sure I upload those around the time I upload this one, so no worries, girl. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to you guys a little bit later and give you my final thoughts. Okay guys, I'm back and it is around 8 o'clock at night, so I've had this makeup on for about roughly 5 hours, and this is what I'm looking like, and I'm going to zoom you in. So my skin is, it's dewy, but it's not greasy except for my nose. As you can see, my pores are showing through like crazy, but I attribute that to the primer and not the foundation. But everything else looks really nice. Now, I wasn't sweating like that, so I don't know how this foundation would hold up in that kind of heat, but I was getting hot. I am oily, as you can see, but I really like this foundation. This is a lot better than what I expected. I thought it was going to clump up, especially around my area, around my nose, but even by my nostrils, it's not clumping up. Not doing any of that, so I'm super happy about that. I think next time I'm just going to use it with my Becca and Tarte primers and not the Makeup Forever primer, and my face would basically look like I just did my makeup. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and press the subscribe button down in the description box so you don't miss any more content from me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!